Okay, we just finished coloring. The Pilgrims' treaty with the Indians lasted for 50 years, and we are going to listen to a little bit about Squanto. We know about him because we talked about this already, and we read about Squanto. We read the book Squanto, the Friend of Pilgrims, back in the fall. Okay. When Massasoit and his people returned to their camp in the forest, Squanto did not go with them. Many, many moons ago, wigwams of Squanto's people stand here and here. Oh, this is what Squanto's saying. Sorry. Many, many moons ago, wigwams of Squanto's people stand here and here, he said, pointing to the shore and the brookside. Many canoes on shore, many campfires on hillside. Did your tribe move to some other place, Squanto? Asked Elder Brewster. No, answered the Indian sadly. Black sickness came. Papoose all die. Squaws all die. Chiefs and braves die. Only Squanto get well. Squanto, come home now and live with white brothers. So, the Pilgrims actually settled where Squanto's village had been. Remember when they found that place, they said, looks like some Indians have grown corn here before. Well, sure enough, it had been Squanto's village. The Pilgrims were glad to have Squanto live with them, for he helped them in many ways. He knew every path in the forest and was their guide when they went there to hunt. He knew just where the deer went to drink and in which streams to find the busy beavers. Beaver skin is really good because it repels water and it's really warm. He taught the Pilgrims how to make a trap near the spring where the deer came to drink. He bent down a strong branch of a tree and fastened it to the ground. When the deer stepped upon the end of the branch, it caught his foot and flew up, carrying the deer high in the air. This is a cruel trap, Squanto. We will never use it if we can get food any other way, said William Bradford. No, better to shoot deer, answered Squanto. Poor Indian not have gun like white men. He taught them how to make a snare of willow twigs and put it in the brook to catch fish. He knew how to make a bear trap of logs and how to call the wild ducks and other birds. Wow, they even trapped bears. Wow. Squanto could go through the forest without making a dry leaf rustle or breaking a twig. He could lie down on the ground and move through the tall grass without being seen. When the Pilgrims and the Indians met to trade, Squanto could always tell each what the other said. How could we ever talk to the Indians if Squanto should die? Thought Edward Winslow. I think I will learn the Indian language while Squanto is here to teach me. Ooh, smart man. So the Indian became Winslow's patient teacher. And when these two men were together, they used the Indian language. This pleased Squanto very much, for English was hard for him. The printed page was a great wonder to Squanto. He called it the speaking paper. Indians sometimes wrote with paint upon a great flat rock, or a bit of charcoal upon a piece of birch bark, but their writing was all in pictures. Squanto was eager to learn to read the white men's books. Teach Squanto to